here. We're in the RTA now. We went to the South Hub station to try to put money onto our account, but our station was actually closed down. So this nice driver up here, shout out to Greg, I think he said his name was, said I could ride the bus for free. But I contacted customer service for RTA, and they went ahead and uploaded $4 on my account for the inconvenience. So even if this don't work out, I do have the $4 on my account. So. Police department. Gotta wipe off my camera lens. Oh yeah, I got them to add the stuff to my account too. Yeah.
That's the way you handle that, man. I'm just trying to help you out. I understand how it is. You can't do what you gotta do if it ain't open.
They said that machine down there at the South Hub's broke right now anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But they took care of you though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you filming?
This is what I do, is I record all the publicly accessible areas.
Yeah. This is a fucked up world. Film me.
Don't approach me like that, man.
Don't film me. I don't want to be filmed, bro.
You have no right. You have no right. There's no expectation of privacy in public.
Motherfucker, turn around.
I don't have to turn around.
You know
Don't approach me swinging.
Ain't nobody thinking about you. You knucklehead. Let me up.
You're a weirdo, bro. Well, what's your whole, bro?
So let me just explain something. There's no expectation of privacy in public. I worked through this.
I get it, but you not shoving out camera in your face either. Like so you tell me you get on every bus record.
Yeah, I go, not only the buses though. I go to the police.
Okay, I get it, but you gonna have to come every time. Don't know how we feel. Like you know, just giving everybody like we feel. They gonna
There's no expectation of. Yes.
You know, that's kind of rude, man. You got some of your brothers and sisters that say they don't want it, man. Why don't you be respectful of them, man?
There's no
I
expectation.
understand where you're coming from.
So what if I submit one of my rights, if I give up just one of my rights, then I should give up all of them.
Kick him off the bus, man. Kick him off the bus.
And you're gonna ask me when every time somebody say they want to film, you put the camera on.
It's my job to. It's my job
So
to.
it's your job from RTX, you're supposed to film people?
Yes.
No, you work for RTX.
Hey,
I'm a-
No, because by punching it, it's gonna be on camera. He's gonna come call the police. But you filming nobody. I have rights too. The rights I don't want to be filmed.
You don't have that expectation of
You don't have
privacy in
that, bro.
public.
If I come out and punch you and take your fucking phone, then what you gonna do?
I'm a pepper spray you if you make
I
it.
wish you would, bro. I swear to God, that's what you pepper spray me. I guess, but like you think you filming right, bro. You can go to jail for that and assault.
I'm in the right. I know I'm in the right.
You get on a public bus.
I know I'm in the right.
This what you want, huh?
I know I'm in the
You
right.
want somebody to come up to you. That's what you want. So you wouldn't do that.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
You'll set up. You said these are what you run around because you know somebody gonna get like this, like that woman, and then they hit you, then you gonna film Mason. You set up. I see you.
I'm gonna mace him. You're right.
I see you on YouTube all the time. You set up. Hey man, get him off the bus, bro.
Get him off the
Like,
bus,
get him off the bus, bro. Real talk. Because you do a setup, bro. You set people up. What you do is you record people, and then when they hit you, they go to jail because you're recording them.
Yep.
So why do you ride around doing that?
Because it's my First Amendment right.
So
I should be.
So what other job do you have?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, so if you don't answer questions, why are you filming me then, bro?
Because it's my right to.
It's my right to ask you why I'm being filmed.
But I don't have to answer questions.
Right. So how about this?
You know about the right to remain silent.
Get you off the bus, bro. I don't care about none of that, bro. Because 8 people that told you they want to be filming. Every time somebody say they want to be filming, you shoving the camera in their face.
I'm not shoving it. I'm not.
You filming me, bro? I ain't saying nothing. I ain't approaching you, so you can film like you want. My word, freedom of speech, right? I can say whatever the fuck I want to you.
Without threatening me.
Man, you threatening me by putting your camera in my face. Do you not know that's a threat?
That's not a threat.
Bro, I was from the right. That's right.
He's sitting back there just constantly.
Hey, bro, you talking about, bro? Cause what you got rights, I got rights too.
Can you do me a favor, man, and just stop recording? Because it's causing a ruckus on the bus, man.
Yeah.
That's not my
It's
intent.
disturbing me.
That's not my intention. That's not my intention. That's not my intention.
8 people that told me they want you to be on the bus, bro. 8 people. Every time somebody say they want to film you, keep shoving the camera in their fucking face, bro. No, everybody say they don't want you recording. You keep recording. Keep putting the camera in their face.
There is no expectation of privacy. There's no expectation of privacy.
So you telling me that if somebody say they want to record, you can still shove the camera in their face?
Yes.
No, you cannot, bro.
Yes.
You know what you gonna get. Everybody knows. You know what's filming anybody. You know what reaction you gonna get. You know that, bro. This is what you want. You know that. You want somebody to approach him. You want somebody to approach him so he can pepper spray them.
Huh? Yep.
Please get him out.
Cops are on their way,
bro.
Bye.
Till in, bro, don't say nothing.
I ain't saying nothing to him, bro. You right. You got it, man. You
Yeah.
right.
Yes, sir.
He just said, I don't care about your fucking pepper spray. Hey, bro, I swear, if you don't get him off the bottom, I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. Every time I'm talking to him, he keeps spraying. He keeps trying to put the camera on. I don't care about your camera. Got me threatening, my nigga.
He keeps threatening me.
Yes, I do. Because you keep threatening with your camera. I don't care. I don't care.
Could you contact the police?
So what? He already did.
Good.
They get my tell the same thing. Think I care about that, bro? I'm talking to this man right here. You keep putting you turn around, put your camera on. You straight that way. I'm talking to him.
I'm allowed to face whatever way I want.
Alright, I'm allowed to walk over there and keep putting your camera on. I'm not where the police at. Cause that's getting before I got there. I don't give a fuck about the debate, bro. I didn't make a clear time for that. She gotta have some other than that. Fuck out of here, bro. I don't give a fuck about the public. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Every time I'm talking to somebody else, you keep pointing your camera at me, bro.
I'm allowed to.
Man, I'm about to do what I'm about to do in a minute. From cop over here fast, bro.
Scared to death. Look at it.
Yeah, you scared.
I'm scared to death.
That's why he's scared. You ain't gonna have no goddamn face. Fuck out of here.
It's the mace is for self-defense.
Man, don't you got hands?
I'm a professional fighter actually.
Okay.
I'm a professional fighter actually.
Nah, I'm a professional.
Really doubt that, bro.
Okay, look me up.
Box my whole life.
I'm gonna look up and see a punk ass on the news. That's what I'm gonna see. Just see. Once again, hey, bro.
Bro, they on their way. Chill, man. Listen to me.
I am listening to you, but I'm
They
talking.
don't say nothing.
I'm talking to him. I'm talking to this guy right here. I'm talking to the dude in front of me. I'm not even studying this dude over here, bro. Stop talking to you right in front of me.
He's telling him to chill. People don't know how to handle themselves in public. They can't conduct themselves professionally in public.
Bye.
This guy keeps saying bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have fun in the county, buddy.
I think people are worried about being recorded, but they don't realize that there's all these cameras that are considered public access. All it is a public records request, and anybody that is a citizen of the public can watch these videos. Anybody can.
That's right. Yeah, one is YouTube. I've never in my life been around retard like this.
Oh,
Ever, bro.
that's the hard R word.
Ever, bro. Yeah. Can you see my baseball? Yeah.
Interfering is not me exercising my First Amendment rights of freedom of speech, freedom of press. In and of itself, what I'm doing is considered a peaceful, constitutionally protected activity.
You've got to take minutes. Talking to the phone, bro, and nobody on. Hear me? Wow.
They're mad that I'm giving commentary.
I'm not mad at all, man. This is rap, bro. This is something to talk about. You're... Yeah. Right. Right, you Centerville. Of course. Of course, bro.
Let's see what he has to say. Are you waiting for the police? No? What are we waiting on? I thought he had the police out there already. Nope.
He's threatening me, man?
Am I threatening you?
Yeah. Why'd you just get out your,
My pepper spray's been out.
he just got out his, mace?
It's pepper spray. Keep it ready.
It's not gonna do any good, bro. No, it's gonna make me mad. I'm immune to it, bro.
Immune to
I've done 17 years in close and max prisons, man. Gang bang 15 of them, bro. I'm not, you know, you gotta watch who you fuck with, bro. I'm telling you.
That's not my intentions to fuck with anybody. Most, like 30 years ago, when somebody seen a camera, they just smiled and waved. Now everybody sees it and they assume that I'm doing something wrong. All I'm trying to do is provide some transparency and accountability for any publicly accessible area. I have no ill intentions. I'm actually trying to. There's a lot of people who have fought and died for the rights that we have.
Oh my God.
It's the truth.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry, bro. I apologize. I apologize. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna stay right here. Can you come here? I apologize.
These people have all stayed to themselves. I've stayed to myself. I don't understand the big problem with me recording. There's all these other cameras recording. They don't tell them to turn them off. There's no expectation of privacy in public. I'm not going to let anybody infringe upon my rights. There's a right way and a wrong way to go about doing things, and I'm doing them the right way. let you walk past me if you want. Transit supervisor. How's it going, sir?
Okay, let me talk to him first, okay? Before I talk to you.
Oh, I'm not looking to talk to you yet.
Talk to him.
Oh, you're good. You go ahead.
Okay. I want to talk to him first separately. I don't want to talk to you first. Okay, I want to talk to him. Just wait a minute.
Just wait a minute.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Okay. What's your name?
I don't wish to.
Huh?
I don't wish to disclose that at this time.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to ask you to. You can go ahead.
I've already been on this bus. I'm allowed to be on this bus.
No, you're not. You're not. We're
This is a public bus that I've been accepted onto, and there's no legitimate reason for you guys kicking me off of it.
Right.
I'm exercising my constitutionally protected rights, and if you remove me off this public property without my consent or permission, then you're opening up room for litigation for yourself. This is a public transportation system, which I have the money to pay the fare for, and you're denying me access to ride because I'm only recording.
Okay, we have policies and rules on this bus.
Do you realize policies don't trump law?
Right. But you are impeding public transportation.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm just on the bus
and
recording.
You're aggravating all the customers. That's
not my intention.
Yes,
that's not my intention.
But that's what you're doing.
I'm just recording.
And the driver cannot drive with that going on. Police is here, sir.
Good. Whew. Looks like they got some sort of car parts just dangling out there. How's it going, guys? Can I get names and badge numbers? These guys, are you not identifying? I just want your name and badge number.
Charlton 581.
What is it?
Charlton 581.
I didn't get this one. He didn't identify to me.
Good. Hop back on your bus and get out of here. What do you say?
I've already been accepted onto this bus. I'm going to get on as well. I'm not impeding anything. Me conducting a First Amendment protected activity peacefully is not impeding anything. Impeding is a physical activity.
So if he's causing a disturbance on your guys' bus, preventing you from conducting your business.
I'm not. I was just recording. I was acting peacefully. They engaged with me. You can't just take one side of the story. My man.
Are you done?
You haven't even started talking to me. I asked you to identify yourself and you didn't.
I'll chat with you next. We'll talk to him.
Well, I'd like you to identify.
You'll identify in a second. He's just going to talk to them. I'm going to talk to you. Yeah, I mean, if you guys don't want to go to the bus.
Do you guys have a supervisor available?
Sure. Not right now.
I'm requesting for a supervisor.
Okay. Well, it doesn't really work like that, man.
It's exactly how it works.
What's your name?
I don't have to give that. I have not broken any law.
You're right. So what is the issue then?
All I'm doing is I'm recording the publicly accessible areas. I got on the bus. He said I was allowed on the bus. The machine at the station was broke. There was no way for me to pay. I have the money to be able to pay. I actually have it on my app to be able to scan. He told me I'm good to go. I got on the bus, sat down, started recording. A little bit into the ride, they were fine with me recording until they realized I was recording, I guess. I wasn't talking to nobody. Nobody was talking to me. I was just dialoguing to my camera. I'm a First Amendment auditor. What I do is I go around to all the publicly accessible areas, making sure our First Amendment rights are respected and protected in public and not infringed upon anyone. Nobody has the right to tell me I can't record in public. You can't tell me I can't record in public. You can't tell me I can't call you whatever I want to call you. I have the right to address you. You can't do any of that. And if you infringe upon my rights, you're opening up room for litigation. They've already accepted me onto this bus as a normal rider. I've not done anything confrontational to cause any sort of confrontation with any of these people on the bus. They've all engaged with me first. I have it all on recording. I have everything on recording. I can prove it all. The first lady that made engagement with me tried to slap the camera out of my hand, and that's when I pulled out my pepper spray. I have pepper spray. And I told them, they said, oh, what are you going to do with that? I'm going to defend myself. That's my only intention. I have no nefarious or ill intentions. I'm just trying to perform my audits peacefully on all publicly accessible areas. This is a public bus, a public transportation system. The other police department that showed up there 2 days ago already told these people I'm allowed on the bus. There's already been a police department that showed up and said I'm allowed.
Which police department was that?
I don't wish to disclose that. I don't have to answer your questions.
That's fine. So
what do you guys are going to tell me I'm not allowed to get back on this bus, though, and that's where you guys are going to go wrong.
I'm not saying we're going to tell you anything.
Well, I hope you don't.
The problem is that the driver of the bus stated that you're making it difficult for him to actually drive the vehicle.
I have it all on recording. The driver of the bus, he stopped the bus. He asked me, "Hey, are you recording?" I said, "Yes, I am," very peacefully. Recording in and of itself can't be obstruction. It's not illegal. There's nothing wrong with recording. I'm conducting a constitutionally protected activity. If he's going to say that I'm not allowed to record and he can't do his job simply because I'm recording, then he needs to be fired.
Well, that's the reason why we're talking.
Okay, well, then there we go. I just made it clear to you guys exactly, and you better elaborate to your officers.
So you're telling me your side of the story. We're going to talk about that, and then he's getting his side of the story. We're all going to put all this together to come up with the best solutions. That makes sense?
Well, what my only problem is I was intending to get on the bus and be dropped off in the same spot that I got off at the bus. They're trying to just kick me off.
Is this the spot you got off?
No, fuck no. Yeah, no, he's pulled over on the side of the road. This is like 5 miles away. I was at the South Hub, right next to Lyons, the police station on Lyons.
Okay. So
Miami Valley.
Is that where you got on? And then,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I made it all the way here, peacefully recording, until the other people on the bus, they started threatening me. They were like, "What are you going to do if we beat you up and take your camera?" And the driver had to tell them to stop. He was like, "Stop. He's like, "I'm already calling them." Because the other people on the bus are threatening me and stuff. I'm getting kicked off the bus. That's not how it works. Kick them motherfuckers off the bus and let me keep going. Do you agree with me?
I'm not going to say I agree with you.
So if somebody else is threatening me on the bus, you think I should be kicked off the bus?
You shouldn't be threatened. I agree with that.
Because I'm peacefully recording.
The problem, though, is I understand you're recording, okay? And I don't have.
So they shouldn't be kicked off the bus when they threaten me?
Let me talk, man. I don't have a problem with you recording. None of us have a problem with you recording. You're allowed to do that legally. You're allowed to record.
You're damn right. This is a public transportation system. There's no expectation of privacy in public. What I'm doing is protected underneath the First Amendment.
You are correct.
Thank you.
The issue is that obviously not everybody
understands that.
No,
Yeah, I understand that. And I try to make it more than clear to these people. When he asked if I was recording, I said yes, very, very politely. He said, why? He asked me if I would stop. I said no. They don't have that right to tell me to stop recording. You see, there's other cameras inside this bus. They're constantly recording.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the problem?
So, I think I don't speak for certain here. I don't know what everyone's issue is with being recorded. But I think just by and large, it makes people a little uneasy when someone they don't know is recording them specifically. You know what I mean? Like,
I see it 30 years ago, people used to see the camera and they'd smile and wave and say hi. Now people will see the camera and they're like, "Oh, you guys wear a camera all day long.
Yeah,
is your camera recording right now?"
It is, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So here's the difference then, right? Like, obviously, we're police officers. You know, like when we show up.
But impeding or obstruction or anything that they're talking about is a physical act. That's a physical act. Me recording?
It doesn't always have to be.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Actually. Yes, it does. Actually.
You don't have to physically hinder him from driving.
Given the response that he's preventing you from driving, causing a disturbance in the bus, preventing you from doing your route. Is that accurate?
That's not accurate. I didn't prevent you because the only thing that I did was record. And when you asked me if I was recording, I said yes. And then you asked me to stop. I'm not interfering. Interfering is a physical act, as I was just explaining to him. Me exercising my First Amendment right of freedom of speech does not constitute as interfering or obstruction or impeding or anything. If he can't drive his bus because I'm recording, he needs fired, not me kicked off the bus.
You're going to be trespassed from the RTA, so you're not going to be able to ride an RTA.
That's unlawful trespass. I've not broken any law.
Okay. this man's not able to conduct his route.
Because he doesn't know how to drive the bus? Was somebody recording? There's other cameras on the bus.
I'm not going to argue with you.
It's not an argument.
You're going to receive a formal trespass. You're not going to be back on the bus, and you can be on your way. Cool.
Are you guys going to drop me off where they drop me off from?
No, I'm not a taxi service. I work for the sheriff's office. It says sheriff on my cruiser, not taxi.
All right, I'd like to file charges against the people in here that threatened me. I got it all on camera. They threatened me. I'd like to file charges.
Okay, where'd they threaten you at?
What do you mean? In the bus. They threatened me in the bus. They said, what am I going to do if they get up and beat the shit out of me, essentially, or hit me, or take my camera and beat the shit out of me? I pulled out my pepper spray and said, I'm gonna defend myself.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where did that occur?
In the bus.
Right, what city? What jurisdiction?
It should have been Miami Valley Township.
Miami Valley Township, well, you need to call them.
Then why do they get to call you? You guys show up and respond here to take a complaint or kick me off the bus?
Where the bus is right now, sir.
You're in the city of Centerville right now.
Where the bus is right now.
So you guys think that you guys can just criminally trespass somebody from a public bus system without committing any crime?
Yes, we can, sir.
Oh,
It's not a
yes,
right.
you can.
It's not a right, it's a privilege. You have a privilege to ride the bus.
So when I don't do anything wrong.
Yeah, that's between you and RTA.
I'm glad I got all this on recording. Oh man, who's the supervising officer? Can I speak to the guy at the top? Who's the guy?
We're carrying out what they want to do. RTA wants you trespassed.
Yeah, but you guys took an oath to the Constitution. You're not policy enforcement. You're law enforcement. Are you here to? What do you guys enforce? Policies?
We're here to give you a formal warning that you're not.
Are you guys enforcing a policy? Because that's what it sounds like.
They're asking you to leave the bus, and you're not going to get back on the bus. That's
But
what we're telling you.
But why are they asking me to leave the bus? I've done nothing wrong. I broke no law. You're saying I may have broken a policy.
That's between you and them.
No,
It's a privilege,
you've already
not a
said.
right.
You've
It's
already
a
said.
privilege, not a right.
No, it's
Riding the bus is a privilege, not a right.
Actually, it says right on the inside of the bus that there's rights to the riders. There are rights
Right.
that.
And you can bring that up with RTA.
Okay, all right, and I will. And this gentleman right here that can't drive the bus because I'm recording. I'm sorry you decided to let me on the bus, my man, because this is what I do for a living. And I hope they fire you because you're not able to drive because of my camera. I don't know how you're able to drive with those other cameras that are recording you. I have no clue. Makes me very, very concerned how you guys are able to drive with those other cameras recording you. There's a camera right there, a camera right on him, 2 cameras right there. Yet he's worried about my camera. The fuck are you guys talking about? Are you guys serious right now?
We're telling you.
You guys are gonna let them do this to me? Because I'm gonna file complaints on all you guys for allowing this to happen.
It's fine.
Can I get name and badge number?
Deputy Camp House number 649.
Can I get name and badge number?
Davis 34.
What department? You work for?
City of Centerville.
So you guys are just gonna let them kidnap me?
No.
Yeah, because that's what they did. They took me, picked me up, drove me somewhere else, and dropped me off without my consent. I don't consent to be dropped off right here.
Your conduct caused that, not ours.
So peacefully recording. We could watch my whole video. Are you willing to watch it?
That's the best way I can describe it to you. They're allowed to revoke that if they want.
Yeah, but it's everybody's word. It's everybody's word against everybody's word.
between
But
you
I
and
have video. Okay? So you don't have to accept somebody's word. You have to accept what I have evidence of.
I don't have to do any of that.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you in court. We'll see you in court. You guys don't have a supervisor you can get out here? Because I've already requested for the supervisor. No?
We're standing. Not sure where the line goes.
You don't know your jurisdiction.
Oh, I'd have to look at it. It's right here in and out. So we're right on.
So you guys want to ask me about jurisdiction, but you guys don't know what jurisdiction we're in.
I can tell you one thing. We're in Montgomery
That's fucking
County,
strange,
Ohio.
ain't it? That's fucking strange.
Yeah. This right here. I have all of Montgomery County.
You see that right there? That means your qualified immunity is nothing but bullshit.
All right, Mr. Taylor, I'm going to give you this piece of paper.
How'd you get my name?
You know who you are.
Oh, you know who I am?
Yeah, I don't even need to ask. This piece of paper just says you can't come back to the RTA for 2 years, okay? If you do, Those are your penalties at the top.
This guy right here is one of the ones that threatened me. I like to press charges. I got it on video.
Okay, look, I told you. You said it was Miami Valley. What did you say it was? Miami Valley Police Department.
It happened all the way up until right here. Like I have it all on video. So I mean, if this is your jurisdiction, shouldn't you guys handle it right now? What was your badge number?
It's on the form.
No, you have to identify. What if I can't read?
505.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're free to go. Have a nice day.
Do I have a court date?
No.
For recording though. I want you to elaborate on it.
No, I've got other things to do.
You can
Just stand here and argue with you.
You should articulate on why you're trespassing me from
already did.
for recording.
No.
What?
Already explained why you're being
The disturbance you said was caused by me recording.
Your illicit response caused the driver to stop his route because the disturbance you're causing.
So
on the bus to
so
other
when you
patients.
say illicit response, was that when he asked me if I was recording and I said yes, and then he asked me if I was going to stop and I said no?
I'm not going to argue with you.
No, I want you to articulate it to me.
I don't need to articulate anything. I explained it to you.
No, you're not. You're not telling me at any.
Have a great day.